If you wanted to defend about the sexual chemistry, you should have said it then.
It's a bit daft, that, isn't it? We're allowed a bit of time to think about how we feel about things.
Yeah, chill out. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I never been a quitter. Catch me in the kitchen looking like a breadwinner. Woo! You looking like a beginner. Never take one L, but I eat dubs for dinner. So, I always been the one.
Tonight, our All-Stars will be playing couple goals. 𝗀𝗃 and Toby are hosts, partly because of their natural charisma, but mainly because they can read out loud.
Which couple are more into the red carpet than the relationship?
They're going to read out a series of questions, and our couples will then write down the pair they think the question refers to.
I mean, it was quite a hard decision, but it's obviously because you've caused quite a madness in here.
I think I would have stayed with Callum if it was for that, because we became second in the vote.
You created drama, basically, that's all.
Yeah, but I didn't want to create drama.
So we've also gone George and Toby, just because I think you've tried to make it work on the outside, it's not worked, so yeah, might try again.
We've gone for Joe and Arabella.
But just Joe, because you go to every event.
Didn't miss an event in 2023.
We've gone with Toby and 𝗀𝗃. I feel like if it was to work, it could have worked outside the villa. Personally, I think an ex is an ex for a reason.
I was never an ex, we were never together.
OK, well, it didn't work out either way.
Yeah, 100% too. It could have been done on the outside.
So we chose Joe and Arabella. Let me tell you, simply because we know you both like a red carpet.
I can't go to an event when I get out now.
Joe and Arabella, you are the red carpet a lot of the time. You do love it.
Arabella and Joe, because Joe came in and obviously Arabella was single. I definitely feel like you have a connection for sure, but did you go with Arabella for the right? Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing I'm thinking.
Put Joe and Arabella.
I actually think that Joe's probably got red stains on the bottom of his shoes because he's been to that many movie premieres.
Oh my God, touch me right there.
Which couple has the least sexual chemistry?
Oh my God, touch me right there.
That's the sting of that.
What I don't like, you know better, touch me sharp.
We've gone for Chris and Joanna. When I see you guys around the villa, maybe the PDA side's probably more from Chris to Joanna, maybe not the other way around.
I'm not a PDA type of person anyway, but I respect that anyway, but yeah.
Gone 𝗀𝗃 and Anton. From what I've seen about Georgia having the ick, I personally couldn't be with someone if I got the ick.
But also, we think obviously your relationship started off more friendship. We've seen it more based on like other values. I'm really confident in that part developing when we get outside.
You can only go with what you see.
You can only go with what you see, yeah.
We've gone for Chris and Joe as well.
Cool.
Purely just because when we see you guys, it just always seems to be a big joke, and I know that's a massive part of your personalities, but again, just not seen that sort of display of affection with either of you.
Yeah, I just think there is like newer couples here that haven't actually explored that avenue yet.
Well.
Okay, so one of the new couples being Casey and Eve. I've just literally not seen you together or be affectionate around each other.
No, I think we have, but yeah, if you haven't seen it, then...
We voted for George and Anton. Now, I know outside of the villa there will be that sexual chemistry, and I feel like, obviously, we're not going to see that while we're in the villa with you guys, but I just know it will be there when you get out.
We don't see it, so we don't know what it is, really, truly.
Class.
We don't need to know what it is.
I mean, we do actually kiss and stuff. But
Yeah, we do,
it's actually like on our
100%,
day or in bed and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I just wouldn't really like sit. I don't know, I just find that a bit weird, maybe because we're comfortable with each
To be
other.
fair, we did go to the hideaway fully clothed last night. I get it. I get it.
We put Chris and Joe.
Yeah, and I've only seen you kiss in bed. It's quite loud sometimes.
We have kissed outside of bed, but yeah.
I think it's just a matter of seeing it, isn't it?
Exactly.
We kissed, I swear.
Hold hands all
swear
the
we
time.
shared an intimate moment.
3 times on Tuesday.
I thought we were actually quite PDA until now. Well, until yesterday.
So we've gone for Callum and Jess, just because I know everyone takes things at their own pace, but I obviously know that you guys had a little kiss last night, but obviously I haven't seen you being that touchy or that close around the villa.
For me, like, sexual chemistry comes after knowing that person.
And this is
for
what
quite
I
a
mean,
long
everyone
time.
takes things different. Like, for me, I feel like for me, it's there straight away, or it's not.
So we've also gone for Joanna and Chris.
Obviously, Joanna, you've made it clear you want to explore other options. Maybe that suggests that sexual chemistry isn't there with Chris, perhaps.
Please respond to that.
There's nothing really else to say.
Right.
Once upon a time we had it all. Didn't know that love could be so hard.
Ooh, okay. Which couple is the most one-sided?
Probably these as well, isn't it?
It has to be.
All this pressure inside. Didn't have to carry that.
We went with Chris and Joanna. Like, you guys are literally at different stages of your journey. You'll find your person eventually.
Georgia and Anton. I don't think now, but I think the full journey. I'm going from like day one to now.
And we take that on the chin, you know, I love you so much.
So we've gone for Chris and Joe. The reason being is because when you guys were good, I felt like Chris was being a lot more affectionate towards Joe.
Joe's a slow burner. She's made that very aware to everybody, including you, because you're a mate. It was a huge cop-out, like, it just didn't require any thinking. Clearly we're on the rocks at the minute, everyone's very aware of it. They're not picking me, they're picking Joanna, like, I just think it's fucking unfair.
We've gone for Chris and Joanna.
A lot of us made big, rash decisions and stuff, and you're taking your time, which is very respectful.
You'll survive this.
Chris and Joanna.
It's absolutely fine, thank you.
Chris and Joanna did come under a lot of fire. However, it was for the right reason. We're going off the current situation in the villa, and that's how it is.
So we went with Joanna and Chris.
This isn't an attack on
Yeah,
any of you.
we're not trying to attack you.
Thank you for your positivity.
Chris and Joanna. I feel like, obviously, Chris, you've expressed how you feel about Joanna, and obviously, Joanna's expressed that she's not feeling the same way.
The fact that I'm exploring something else doesn't mean that we didn't have sexual chemistry, that we didn't have anything like that.
But the sexual chemistry question was spoken about. If you wanted to defend about the sexual chemistry, you should have said it then.
It's a bit daft, that, isn't it? We're allowed a bit of time to think about how we feel about things.
Yeah, chill out, fucking hell.
Everyone's entitled to feel how they want to feel about it. At the end of the day, it's upsetting her, and she's expressed that.
You're picking up way too much, right? It's fucking starting to piss me off.
What do you mean? What, because I'm defending the situation? Should we talk about it?
Anton and Georgia. And the reason being, your very strong personalities, that you have your own opinions about certain things and then you rejoin together and you agree on the right decision. Right?
No, look, I think because of the way our journey's gone naturally, it's going to be easy to pick us for this question.
I'll be honest, I think throughout, like, obviously, Anton has genuinely tried from day one with you. Like, when it's one-sided, yeah, that does make a bit of sense, doesn't it?
All right, guys, I'm not going to lie. Anton has stepped up. Yeah, it took us a while to get here. And yeah, potentially, maybe it was one-sided at first, but now it's 100% two-sided, and I can completely accept why people think that. Surely you can too.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I think you can if you're a real man and you're happy for it to be that way.
I don't know what I've done wrong.
You've done nothing wrong, babe, at all.
No, I hate this fucking game.
It's never fun when a harmless game ends up in tears and accusations about lack of sexual chemistry, which is why I stopped playing Jenga with my grandmother at Christmas.
Which couple is the least honest with their feelings?
That's not us. Josh and Sophie. Because I happen to know Josh very well, and I know deep down he is a massive, soft bastard. And I know for a fact that he doesn't talk about his feelings.
I sink of nerves when it comes to that, I'm not gonna lie.
We voted for Joe and Arabella only because we feel like you haven't really experienced any of the other girls in here yet, Joe. So I don't know whether you need to do that to know whether Arabella's for you.
A lot of couples that are very strong in here have had their tests.
Yeah.
So I get your point of view.
Yeah. But our test might be to come.
I put Gio and Toby only because I felt like deep down inside Gio, you may have known that there was something with Toby.
So we've gone for Georgia and Toby. Obviously, both of you, I feel like, were not honest with me about your feelings.
But I think what we were trying to do was trying to build connections with other people. It wasn't like we had feelings for each other and it was a secret. That wasn't what was going on here.
Like, you could have easily pulled me for a chat the day of the recoupling, so you weren't being honest with your feelings the day of the recoupling.
I feel like on that day, I feel like my...
It's not timing. We had a whole day. You could have been honest with me.
Let me speak. Oh.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I feel like obviously I was confused, didn't know where my feelings was. I didn't have a clue what I was going to do until I was at the fire pit.
You did, but yeah.
Okay. Obviously, I'm sorry.
It's nice to have an apology like 4 days after.
We've gone for Georgia S and Toby.
Obviously, for a comment that you made, G, to me, just purely for the fact that you hadn't heard how honest Toby was about his feelings until at the fire pit.
Which I didn't, and then it made me feel a certain way.
Yeah.
Like...
So you've gone Georgia S and Toby.
I think you struggle with opening up with your feelings, and I think you like Georgia more than you let off.
If there was honesty there, you both tell each other how you feel. I struggle opening up with my feelings. It's not an easy thing to do.
It's not.
So I understand it, but yeah, I mean, Georgia, you, yeah, different story, but...
I feel like... OK.
Joe and Arabella.
I think when I came in, obviously, there was a few people I was interested in, and they were in stronger and serious situations.
So we've gone for Josh and Soph. I really think that you guys just care about each other so much more than you let on.
It is what it is. I feel like...
We'll work at it.
We'll work at it, baby.
Okay. Which couple is the least compatible?
Brilliant.
You may as well just write us two down. I can't even be asked anymore.
Well, that's the truth.
It's all on you. I can't do it.
I can't just choose someone else for the sake of...
Hold on to those answers, guys, because the game that's already resulted in arguments, accusations and tears is about to get serious. OK, more serious, because Maya Jama is here.
Oh, Maya.
Hello, Islanders.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
No, shut up. Do you reckon this is who's going?
Hello, All Stars. You enjoying your game?
We were, until you arrived.
The game is now over, and it's time to get serious.
Tell me, are you ready for this?
So you've all just written down who you think is the least compatible couple. I'm going to ask you now to individually reveal your answer and give me your reason why.
This is our world, this is our time. can't stop us now.
Georgia and Toby, let's start with you.
So we feel like this couple, it could be more of like a convenience thing instead of a compatibility thing, in the way that they might be more compatible to other people than the person that they've actually chose to couple up with. So we've decided the least compatible couple is Casey and Eve.
Joanna and Chris, it's your turn now.
Not taken lightly, not an easy decision. It is a new couple. They've not had very long, but it may seem like it was quite a convenient coupling, so yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know.
We think the least compatible couple is Joe and Arabella. Sorry.
Okay, Georgia H and Anton, you're up.
Obviously, there's a lot of new relationships in here, so it's completely hard to tell whether they are compatible just because they haven't had the time. We've seen in particular one relationship that has had a little bit of time, and just based off what's happened over the last few days, it would appear that it isn't compatible.
We didn't think this was that big of a deal, and in the end I just said, this one's on you. We didn't realise how deep this was going to be, but we both felt... Did that not happen?
No, it did.
Did I make that up?
No.
But obviously I stand by our decision, but actually I don't. I think we've made a terrible decision, to be honest.
So it was a hard decision to make.
It was a hard decision to make, but had I known this was riding on it, I would absolutely never, ever have made that decision, and I thoroughly regret it.
All right, it's time to reveal your decision.
So we think the least compatible couple is Joanna and Chris.
Sorry.
No, don't worry.
Georgia, you all right?
Yeah, we thought it was just a game, but for once, it wasn't just a game. They're two of my best mates in here, and I'm just gutted.
Anton, are you all right?
Yeah, I stand by it.
I'll add to that. I feel like we are incredibly compatible, but she's just doing her journey in here.
It's the same situation with you two, though.
Literally the exact same.
You were together and then obviously then took a step back because Georgia felt like she was icked out a little bit, and then you then came back together. It doesn't mean you're not compatible. It's just excuses. This whole game has just been loads and loads of excuses just thrown at me and Chris.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Of course they are, but when you're in the same situation, it's a bit...
None of us knew how much was riding on this at this moment, and I'm sorry that it's came down to this. But we had to make a decision, and I've made the decision. I'll take full responsibility for it. That's fine.
All right, Casey and Eve, you're up next.
We didn't want to choose a couple that had just got together because we felt that was unfair. I feel like the couples that have been together for a while, we just looked at the weakest couple from that situation.
Yeah, we're sorry.
All right, you can share your decision.
Chris and Joanna. Sorry, guys.
Cool.
Molly and Tom, it's time to reveal your decision and tell us why.
So I'm not going to lie, this is a very, very tough decision to make. We all thought we were playing a game, but obviously it's not just a game. So yeah, it's a really tough one, this one.
Please reveal your decision now.
Callum and Jess.
Obviously, we've seen like your guys' relationship, and we do feel like there is something there. You do seem to bounce off each other, and I think maybe just you guys haven't had enough time to progress.
Okay, Jess and Callum, it's your turn now.
We could have gone for another couple that have had a test of time, but it's not been easy. But we just feel like this couple maybe haven't had the test they need to see if they're compatible.
I'm aware that one person in the couple maybe had other options in mind coming in here, and he did choose someone else, so that could make them slightly less compatible.
We passed the point of fixing our mistakes.
Okay, you can now show your decision.
Joe and Arabella.
Love is in danger. It feels like we're strangers. We both have our hearts at war. What are we fighting for?
Arabella and Joe, over to you.
I'm just gonna be frank as it comes. We were playing a game. I didn't know Maya was gonna come in. The reason we chose the couple we did is because we thought we'd cut some slack to the couple we actually wanted to choose, as they have been having a tough time tonight. I thought we'd just do a nice thing.
I mean, this was couple goals, you were supposed to be honest.
Of course.
I feel like feelings have obviously got involved in tonight's game, which has made it harder to make our decision.
It's good to be in the mix.
Okay, you can now reveal your decision.
Casey and Eve.
Love is in danger and it's breaking us apart.
And finally, Sophie and Josh.
I feel like we're just going off of like what we've seen. And we've seen other couples be stronger in compatibility. So it's just hard.
Okay, Sophie and Josh, please reveal your decision.
Arabella and Joe.
Islanders, you decided Joanna and Chris, Eve and Casey, Jess and Callum, and Arabella and Joe were the least compatible couples. Well, as you know, decisions have consequences. And those couples are now vulnerable. Please come and stand next to me. Who's not in the right couple? Islanders, as a group, you must now choose one boy and one girl from the 4 couples stood right next to me to be dumped from the island immediately.
Games we play.
Who do you think deserves a second chance at love?
These are the games we play.
Ready for more drama? Make sure you'll never miss any video and subscribe to our channel.